everyone, and welcome to a new modern video. We are playing Tron back after the ring ban. This deck is not dead. This is the list that almost updated the Domination Pisa on 711. And I like what's going on here. I'm not the biggest fan of Eldrazi ramp. I prefer this version more. I like the good old Tron lands. Maybe I like them less when I get Obsidian Charm mod to death. But outside of that, what do we have going on here? We have Chalice of the Void. This is an important card to stop the... when you're play, Chalice is very good, but it also stops on 0 the Breach combo deck, which is a menace in the format. You also have Karn to stop the recursion of Grinding Station there. Karn obviously gives you that little 15 card cyber package. You have some interaction in the form of Dismember. You don't have too much else outside of that. Just a couple of expedition map is definitely something I did not expect to see, but I am I think it makes sense. Soulmaker's Pawn here will only give you the Tron lands. It doesn't get any nice little one-off lands like you may imagine. Turn 7 Death is... I'm still a little bit on the fence about this. I want to try it again, but it doesn't strike to me as a very powerful card. And mostly... What's that? Oh, right. That was a very loud... Oh, no. The Void Caller. The Turtur sound has been resetted somehow. But yeah, thank you for the sub. Yesterday I changed an alert. I guess it changed a lot of different alert. I don't know why. But yeah, so thank you for the sub. And yeah, outside of that, this is the classic Tron deck. Hopefully we're just gonna go a lot of Kozilek's Command. This is the best card right now of the deck that I just does it all, and is also a powerful late game threat. Okay, let's begin. On the play. Yes. Yes, time passes by, but good old map. Turn 1, mine map. Turn 2, tower crack. Never passes. There's only 2 map, but we were able to draw it in our opening hand. Good enough, I guess. You don't really want to... I guess since now there's no more like Urza Sagas and such, you don't want to play too many copies of this. Also with like Eldrazi Temple and Ugin's Labyrinth, you have like a lot more lands than you used to have. Alright, turn 1 Tamiyo. Tamiyo is now very much played, mostly in Breach. So I'm always defaulting about my opponent being Breach. That can also be Splinter Twin or Splinter Twin less. That's the blue-red Wizards deck that doesn't play Splinter Twin, but it's mostly good in Breach. Turns on Mox Amber and also Mox Opal. Okay. This is another nice interaction that Tamiyo is having post-ban, which is the synergy with Faithless Looting. A card that hasn't really seen much play since the unbanned. Or I guess it has seen much play, it didn't really stack up, but it's here. And my opponent flips Tamiyo on turn 2. Ooh, Harin, thank you for the raid. That is the new alert. That is the new alert. It did kind of crush the other alert. But we'll fix that after. Thank you, Harin. Alright. Let's pick up the Urza's Heartland. Hello, Dan. Hello, Daniel. Yeah, Pikachu in shambles. Alright, untap and draw. The opponent has Force of Negation in their deck. I think what I'm gonna do is double Talisman, and then I'll go Kozilek's Command X = 3 in my opponent turn. This way, if they have like spell peers, at least I've done something with my turn. I don't want to cast it now because of Force of Negation. So I'm doing the these two modes. We got another sub. Thank you, thank you. Stalgul. I really don't know why earlier it was a different notification, but welcome, welcome. Oh, perfect. I'm gonna bottom the land. I'm inclined to top both spells, honestly. All these dust isn't as good, but it's about opinion the deck that lost the most after the bans. It's a good question. I don't have an answer for it. I'm sorry. My opponent has a consent to memory, even main deck, I think. Oh wow, they're exerting Arena Glory. Why? What you got? You're with haste. That's weird. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go all this dust here. Oh yeah, there's also a new emote that I added. Where is it? Here. Okay. Let's cast this all is dust. Gonna kill Kiora and Tamio. Yeah, that Force of Negation. That's okay though. I wanna say we played around that. Then I can go close this command now. Exile Kiora and draw cards. I mean, I have to be a little bit worried about it. Maybe I want to play map instead of scrying one extra. Yeah. So I'll do Scry X, Exile. They only have two. They have two cards, but they use them both. Okay, so they have no cards now. This Kraken is not attacking. I guess Tamio can minus on here if they draw an island. I'm still gonna play map. I guess it doesn't matter. I can just play it next turn. Card is the emo. It's supposed to be Kappa County with my face. I don't know if you guys like it. It was very important to play around force with the first K command. Alright, to make the token, sure. Now it's time to check up her sideboard. Alright, draw mountain. It's time to check up her sideboard here. Um well, map just replaces itself in under tower. That's easy. And then what? I have a bunch of mana. Bunch of options as always. There's like flute. There's like flute that can like disrupt the Tamio. Well, let's just start with map get tower. Let's get Karn down. Let's hope they don't remember to crack the clue in response. It's always nice when they don't. This opponent does. Smart opponent. Cityscape level or castable, you ask? It is not, unfortunately. Alright. I'm gonna go for just crack the relic first. Should I crack the relic first? I think so. But I kind of want to... Yeah. Rock hard that maybe like another closest to Tonut Seer. All right, that's very good actually. I can go Tonut Seer to kill Kiora maybe in combat. I don't know how good it is actually, but all right. Well, it is good. Otherwise, opponent would have just needled the Prismatic ended the needle, so it was good. I drew Tonut Seer. Fifthing Needle. Unfortunately, I don't have enough mana to chum block. It's like the difference between winning and losing, honestly, 1 mana here. Because I have to name Tamio Seasoned Scholar, and... But then, unfortunately, I can't defend Karn. It's important that you name Tamio. Very important that you name the right Tamio, the backside of Tamio. If you play paper, remember to do that. You can't get, you know, I mean, if you play online, if you play paper, you can say Tamio and maybe judge rules in your favor. I don't know. Yeah, so they kill my Karn. At least I eat your Kiora. You have to attack like this. There's no other options. Nice draw, Mengu. Mamma mia. Well, I'm doing it now. So this one costs 0. So I'll do this. Exile, Scry X, exile. I think I'll do like this. I don't have to do too big. I mean, it's like 5. 5 is fine, right? What do I plan on casting? I guess I can cast a 7 drop. I can do 4. So I have 2, 4, 7. Yeah, I can do 4. A 4 should be enough. This is classic Tron. You just do Tron and then you just hope to get lucky. And if you're lucky, you win. If you're not lucky, you lose. That's always what Tron has been in the history of Magic, and the lack of the One Ring makes things not change. All right. If I'd be like big braining through the process, I'd be sideboarding, but I don't feel like doing it today. So we just present. I mean, there's definitely some bad cards in the deck. I don't think Chalice is particularly good here, but I think I'll leave it. I don't think Star of Sudden Death is that good either. But I think I'll leave it, so let's go. All good. Keep. This one's actually really nice. The worst card is the Devourer of Destiny, but that's definitely the card I need to keep. I think I'll bottom Thought Not Seer. Everything else is like actually very, very important. Talisman gives me colors. I don't necessarily why there's different colors of the talisman. Oh, because of the is there an explosives in the side? Oh, that's why. Alright. Okay, makes sense now why it's different colors of talisman. Because you have Dismember, but you're only saving 1 life, really. Okay, put it with a strong Sarv. I'm looking for Urza's land here. I guess Ogin's Labyrinth is actually better. Yeah, Ogin's Labyrinth is probably better. So I can go Ogin's Labyrinth. Okay. Put this under. Talisman. Relic. And remember, always tap your relic. Never leave a relic untapped. When they search the talisman, they only get 1. Yeah, that's exactly why you play different talismans. Because you know, surgically calling a talisman is definitely a play that the opponent will make. Alright, let's see if they have Faithless Looting every time. That's okay. If you remember, if you watched my video with that deck, I also did that every time. They just got very good cards too. Wow. Deponizes and Flage. But they didn't have a land. Jeez. Okay. Very good. I drew the wrong Tron land, but that's okay. Now I have to guess what Tron land to get. I can even get Eldrazi Temple. Maybe that's actually a better line. Or I can just get Mine. You get Mine, you don't get Tower here if you have to get a Tron land. I think I get Eldrazi Temple. I can consider also cracking the Relic. Because at that point I can just go deep analysis. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I want to discharge. Okay. Urza's is mine. I think I'm casting the opponent. Obviously, can go consent to memory. This time is taken down. Can go devour next turn anyway. Because I can take this devour, then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Woo! System magic. Thank you for the raid. No more Pikachu. We will see. We'll see what's happening here. Opponent has Tamiyo on 8. They flipped on turn 2. They have one card in hand. I have to hope it's not consent to memory. If it is, I actually lose this game. Crazy. Despite they did not much and I had a strong start. Okay. Is that free? Is that free? And that's, by the way, the reason why she always get tower last. I don't think it's free. Nope. Let's do this. Let's hope no consign. It is consign. Wow. It is. Last card in hand was indeed consign. And I'm going to lose this game. They have 0 cards in hand, but we're going to have 24 soon. This is very powerful. Oh, losing this game, unbelievable. What a fast clock, Tamio. Usually this is the part where I concede, but I want to see if I keep on playing what happens. Wow, and they go Faithless looting. They don't have enough. Well, now they have Force of Negations, so it's gonna be hard. I need to rely on creatures. I need to draw creatures. Yeah, the fact that Kansai can also counter the trigger ability is very important in this match. Charmal with Ace. The fact that they don't have to discard, it's honestly the most annoying thing. But yeah. Because if you have to discard down to 7, maybe there's a way where I win. Okay, well, congrats opponent for winning this game. It seemed really hard after you missed the second land drop, but Tamio looting combo wins again. We'll have to play for game 3. I have natural Tron. That's lucky. Best draw actually would be a talisman. So on turn 3, I can go double 4 drop. Well, with the time you ever game, that's okay. That's really important for your game plan. And then I'm gonna hope to resolve Thoughtless here because I need to take the Charm Maul. Wow, all 3 games. Time eluding. That's so powerful. That's okay. We can go all this dust, but I really want to take. I really want to go Thoughtless here to try to take the Charm Maul. Okay, they don't even have a consign up. I don't know why they wouldn't have consign up. I didn't have green mana, unfortunately. Charm Maul? There it is. Yeah. What? They could have had it. They could have had it, right? They go Scalding Tarn, Consign. And then they Charm on me. But they conceded the match. Well, we take it. Maybe they were too upset at Tron. Some people just can't take it. The match against Tron is too much for some people. Alright, match 2. On the draw against Tintin. Tintin. This one's medium, but you know me, I don't molly in. And Tamio? No Tamio. Wow. What's this game? Never heard of it. I'm gonna go Relic here. I like Relic more than I like Map Turn 1. Summer Denial. Sheesh. Okay. And normally you would go turn 2 Chalice, but given that I had... Oh, wow. Okay. I was going to say, given that I had drawn a map, I have to play map first. But I guess what I can do is, I'll play map, and then I'll go against Labyrinth Chalice. Yeah, I'll do that. There's so many 1 mana counters in Magic. Yeah. I was expecting I don't know why, I was expecting a counter spell on this map now after this fetch. Force of Negation! No, there's no way this is right. At least we know they're not ghosting. Ugin's Labyrinth. This on 1. That spell's never been nice on this Chalice. At 3, 1 drop in my deck. I drew 2 of them. Point and counter them both. Apparently, they hate them. Oh wow, fetch untapped. What's that for? Maybe that Force of Negation. Think so. That sounds like a Force of Negation to me. I'll pass, play K command in your upkeep. X equal 2. X equal 2 is good enough. This card is just really good at like any rate, honestly. Glimpse of Genius plus make 2 tokens. That's very powerful. Alright, you're resolved. I don't want all this dust, but I do want World Breaker. I really don't know why they... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can go 7 World Breaker. It's not good though, like it destroys a land. Only. I think I'll go Talisman card. Yeah, if you counter, you counter. Like, this is the classic spot where we just play around counterspell by by jamming threats into them. It's not actually playing around, it's just playing into. We're playing into counters. We have two threats, Devourer and World Breaker. Alright, this is good. Good sideboard. They don't even have red for Charmaw, so matchup should be better. Popper deck, that's my favorite. I like the Giant Control deck the most right now. Made some videos about it. This is the craziest card we've ever seen. Let's see. 3-1 drop, 2-2 drop, 2-3 drop, 12, 4 drop. Yeah. This sense needs a lot, but as I often say, I don't mulligan. We'll figure it out on turn 2 after I draw. Like this list? Yeah, no, this list came 9th at the Damnation Pizza, 1711. Yeah, you can find the list on my YouTube videos. Is it hard to cast the green cards? It's not easy, yeah. It's probably okay. Happy New Year. Okay. Head it. Let's go Talisman. Now let's go Map. Now next turn I can go so and make a spawn. But I don't know, maybe not though. If I had the Urza's Saga, I would have done it. Psychic Frog? Oh shit. Forgot that card existed. Alright. How do I deal with a frog? Frog is too good. All this dust under Udin's Labyrinth. Can go so we make. I think I will. So go so we make a spawn here and pick up a Tron land. Yeah. Ah, spet. I have to get green. As always, you want to get mine, and then last you want to get tower. It's very important that you do that. It's not hard to remember. Just get tower last. Yeah, yeah. They can go like. I mean, worst case scenario is like fetch Thoughtseize and they fly the frog without having to. Although also, if they attack, what do I do? Do I jump? I could, but probably I don't. I could. Is Labyrinth better than City of Traders? And I'm not a big fan of City of Traders. I think City of Traders is only good in Blood Moon decks. That's at least my opinion. You guys like to chump. Okay. Not a big fan of chumping, but alright. I'll do it. It's like they have no counterspell in hand and there's a counterspell on top of the deck. We deny that. Alright, let's get the tower. And now we have Or multiple Karn. See what they do. Honest, well, easy. Now I can do another Karn. Opponent can kill that Karn as well. I guess I can get something like a Cityscape Leveler. Well, if they go Thoughtseize, it's okay, I can flash it back. The problem of this deck will always be, and remains, the Consent to Memory. A Cityscape Leveler has kind of a flashback. Good initiative? Yeah, true initiative as well. But I don't know, just, for example, in pre-modern, I don't play Seed of Traders in my Replenish deck, and most people do. Seed of Traders just want you to play a very fast game, whereas Ugin's Labyrinth and Ancient Tomb, you just keep on grinding value. Like Ugin's Labyrinth is card advantage. It's like you used one card to get two things. You got a land and a mox. For a Seed of Traders, it's not card advantage. It's like speed. I don't know how to say. I'm not. It's not. It doesn't fit my play style, at least. Seed of Traders, because I tend to play games that are prolonged. That just two turns, you know. Anyway, opponent has 4 cards in hand. They know what I have. Cityscape Leveler. So these traders cost like 250 euros, so must be better. Murktide. I'm thinking I want to go All Is Dust. The only way I get punished is for some negation. Nah, I shouldn't go All Is Dust. I'll just go Cityscape Leveler. Due, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Due, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I kill. Opponent's at 19. What if I kill Murktide? I think it's right to kill Murktide. I feel like if opponent has Force of Negation on All His Dust, the Murktide can just kill me in 4 attacks. Whereas Frog can't really attack now. I have an 8/8. And when they'll attack, I'll kill that Frog. Like, you have to go discard, fly. That's okay. Like, you discard 2 cards to draw 1. That's like Bazaar of Baghdad type of things. I'm alright with that. Don't attack, in fact. I mean, I'll pick up All His Dust. Draw. Bella. Combat. Cityscape also triggers on attack. This card does not joke. Does not joke around. It kills. You can consign on that, but you don't even. I'm not gonna move here in my head. I don't have to play anything. Yeah. We can go Harbinger of the Seas, but we have 2 talismans. This deck seems to have very few green sources. It doesn't have many green sources. That's true. It doesn't even have that many green cards. So it's like when you draft, you have like, you know, few sources and few cards. So if you draw them, like if you draw the green card without the sources, you only have 5. So the fail rate is like 6 versus 5 plus the map. It's okay. You take it. To explain it better, sometimes decks can accept a fail rate if it exchange with power. And the fail rate here is that you draw green card without green source. But that case is actually tiny. The green card, green land without a green source is not a fail case. Like, sure, forest isn't great, but that's okay. Drawing so many without forest is a fail case. That's true. It's the same. Honestly, it's the same as playing a 3-color deck. You know, when you play, I don't know, Mardu, you have Orc and you don't draw a black source. It's the same. That's okay. This is Devourer. Every hand with Devourer, and at least the land is a keep. Also, I hate to mulligan with Tron. So that I can mulligan the least with. What land do I want to play on turn 1? The tower. The world in which I draw back-to-back map and mine and plant. Another blue deck, nice. Ron loves blue decks. Loves to chew on blue decks. Oh, I have to gem something into a counter magic. I think it'll be this Chalice of the Void. I like Talisman more. Okay, no frog, no Oculus. I break land, unfortunately. At least this talisman resolves, though, so that's nice. If opponent keeps not having a threat, we will win this game. Yeah, Orcish Bowmaster, amazing. I love to see Orcish Bowmaster. Honestly, just any deck I play. Okay, that's a good draw. As I always say, you get Tower last. Oh, never mind, Tower is in play. Alright, then it doesn't matter. You get mine. And then I play map as well. Hope they have more orcs. Blue-black really cannot afford to play bad cards like orc anymore. The format is like you have to be more of a combo deck than just having to play interactive spells like this. You could play Harbinger of the Sea. That's true. Okay, opponent has Oculus, so now the game actually speeds up. I actually have a real clock now. Okay. Well, I have 7 mana. Let's think about this for a second. A 7 mana is in few ways. I can crack the map using these two, but then at 7 mana, what do I do? Devour here. I think it's the best line I have. Alternatively, no, I think that's the best line I have, period. Just crack this. Just crack this, get mine, and then play Devour on Oculus. Devourer just does it all for this deck, so good. Lets you keep bad hands, and lets you play a removal spell around counter spell. I have a 33 that gave me Tron and held everything down. Very powerful deck. Against blue decks, that you know, want to take the game long, Tron will always remain the best choice. And the weakness of Tron have always been the combo decks, and now this deck has turned into a combo deck, like a deck can go, you know, unearth the Oculus on turn 2, you know, that's the dream, but you can't do that. But if you want to take the game slower, if you don't have Frog, this deck will win the match for sure. But I have so many options right now. Yes, I prefer I front over Eldrazi. I don't like Eldrazi ramp. It's not a deck I've ever been in love with. It never gave me any good vibes. I think I want to kill this manifest. It may be like another Oculus. It's probably not, but it may. And at this point, they have too many lands, so it doesn't really matter. What's going on here? If you unmorph this, it doesn't matter. The trigger remains. It doesn't fizzle. What was it? Let's consider. Okay. Okay, push. You can now attack me with your raise the alarm tokens. What do we do? Relic. It's actually a good card. I'll start with at the end I'll do it. Yeah, I'll start with so we make a spawn kicked. I kick it mostly because this way I use the Eldrazi temple things. I'll go Karn. Let's see if they have more counters. No, they give up. Yeah. Okay. Once again, I'll look at my sideboard and I don't have any feelings, so I'll just submit. I can have Needle to needle a frog, but that's like I get it. There's in the deck there's bad cards, but that play feels like you know they're trying to win. Isn't this not good? And this is one of those cases where I like to mulligan with this deck. Like I like to mulligan much more when I am land flooded than when I'm land screwed. Is this deck easy to pilot? It's not hard, yeah. But it's like it's modern. Modern is always very hard. So don't expect to to win if you are coming to the format new. That's what I say to people. Just don't expect to win. It's not great to say, but it's like you know you wanna run 100 meters. You played other formats. Modern is high power level, and there's like a million different decks. You know what you have to know what you're playing around and etc. Opponent says be right back. I guess I'll also be right back. Okay. It's turn 1, they kept 7 and start with Surveil to the graveyard. Okay. Nice. Well, let's just do the Ugin's Labyrinth. All is dust. Chalice on 1. Chalice on 1, you may think it stops consigned to memory, but it doesn't. Because they can replicate and still counter your stuff. So that's the annoying part of consigned to memory. You'd be like, that's a lot of annoying parts of consigned to memory. Yes, yes. Consigned to memory as a very strong. Wow, they don't even have frog. If that's frog, we couldn't really dismember, because opponent just naps this card 4 cards into it. Oh, is this orc? Oh no, unfortunately not. Legacy for 12 years, and you start a modern again. Yeah, I'd say the modern it's like Legacy 12 years ago. Yeah, I think it's a... No, that's not true. Modern, it's like Legacy 3 years, no, 4 years ago. Ah, no, not really. The turn 0 combo deck are strong in Legacy. Even in the past. I'm just gonna pass. I don't want to jam into Force of Negation or whatever that is that they have. This is not a game I'm winning. Oh wow. They don't have lands. Ooh, nice. I guess I can just pass then. Yeah, we don't jam. My opponent's Mana Screw. The way you beat Mana Screw, I mean, it's not Mana Screw, they have 3 lands. But the way you beat Mana Screw is by not doing anything. Is by passing the turn. And hoping they miss land drop, they have no spells, and they go to discard. And that's the way you make advantage, and then you just do Tron, and you go 4 spells in a single turn. So that is the way you win. Even if you have spells castable, you don't cast them. I don't even want to show them they have Tron. I do nothing with Tron. Blatella, buongiorno. Thank you for the sub. Yeah, Gianluca, the people that defended Ring were, I want to say clueless, because that's insulting, but just did not play Modern, basically. Blue. That's Murktide, exactly one bigger than mine, unfortunately. Why not Tron? I just don't want to show them. They had no clock. The game was not really moving anyway. I'll do Tron now if I want to. Fortunately, I did not draw any payoff. I think I have to move. I'll do Chalice on 2 to stop Counterspell, and then I'll do Karn. But like, if they didn't have a threat, I would have just passed back. I told you the plan was to just not do anything. But now we have to do something. Now we have to move. And this is probably a consent to memory, though. No? Oh, shit. I want to go Vertical Engine. I haven't done Vertical Engine in a long time. Just notice I don't have Sundering Titan in my sideboard. That's weird. Sundering Titan feels like, oh, it's the best. Bridge? Nah. I'm not a fan of Bridge. I get it. They already used one and 2. Maybe Bridge was actually a good play. Like Vermcoil, like, how do you beat this guy? Vermcoil wins your races. Opponent is at 14, I'm at 20. They have to attack Karn. They have to. So they attack Karn, and I'm just over here with a Vermcoil engine. Nice. Another Karn. Although, it's likely they have a counter spell. Like, they don't have consent to memory, but they can have a counter spell. Oh, the Bash the Sheriff. Okay, I did not expect that. Okay. Alright, we have double Pyro-Tron. I'm gonna go for the All Is Dust here. Did they draw an answer? Like Force of Negation, maybe? Maybe they had it, it just didn't have a blue card. Alright, here if I go Karn, what do I get? I guess I get the bridge. Yeah, I get the bridge now. Because actually I can attack with my Death Fetch Worm into Murktide. Oh. We have Ballista. We have Walking Ballista. Which we can put for 26 at some point. I'm gonna draw and attack with nice. First though I have to attack with Correction Worm. Death Touch. It's over, right? Because they milled Sink, Otawara, and they have another Sink here. Alright, I only need 20 mana to shoot with Ballista. That's not that much mana. I'll minus. Yes. Oh, how much mana do I have here? DHE? I got 17. I'm there. I'm coming. I don't know. I just get Ballista just in case. And pass. Next turn I can attack with both of my Worm. And then I'll play Ballista for lethal. What's happening? Abhorrent Oculus. Okay. These member. Should have waited end of turn. Now they can unearth it. The counter spell. They know I have Ballista in my hand. Stop making land draw, because I actually need to hold cards in my hand. Unless it's a tower, then it's lethal, right? Ooh, all this dust. Bah. Yeah, I think I'll go Walking Ballista. One floating. What's that? You push my Ballista? No! Okay. What do I do with it? Kill Oculus or shoot you for 8? I kinda wanna kill Oculus and your manifested card. Oh, was Arbiter of the Seas. Okay. Go. Now in 2 turns I can attack with my tokens. What was the first 2 matchups? We played against Jeskai mid-range and another blue-black. +1 on card, pass. Minus. I get something in my hand and I can attack with the 3/3s. What do I get? I don't know. Cityscape Leveler. Attack. Leveler Bridge? I mean, it's fine. Don't worry. You don't have. They don't have a clock. They play a normal deck. So you just not in a rush. Yeah, Karn gets back cards from Exile Zone as well, not only sideboard. Yeah, we faced some very good matchups, and that was an easy start. Let's see now if we get paired against some of the combo decks of the format, where this deck should struggle a bit more. In fact, we have 2 Stormbrain in the side for that. Hey, this is good. It's fine. It's just good. It's nothing fantastic. I'm gonna go all is the Ugin's Labyrinth, pitch all is dust, hoping to draw into another 7 drops. I can do turn 2 Karn. I don't want to go K command targeting nothing. I'd rather. Ooh, wait a sec, it's Storm. Then maybe I should have. All right, we drew a 7 drop. Perfect. So I can do turn 2 Karn. -2. We have a couple of options, but I think the best one is just Sphere. It's fine. If they didn't show me there were Storm, I don't know what type would have done. But yeah, here I just get Sphere. Turn 2 Karn on the play. Pretty nice. And you win if you Stormbrain Wish. I don't want to undiscover it. Let's get Sphere. Okay, we have a couple of plays. One is Kozak's command, just to look for a land. It's fine. If I brick, I can always do something like Cage. Do I need it? I can't play anything with Trini. They can't play anything with Trini, you say. Maybe, that's not true, right? I can play a removal spell on Trini. You think main deck they have nothing? Let's see. What does Storm have main deck? Well, they have Wish, obviously that's not an answer. Grape Shot. Okay, yeah, it doesn't seem like they have much. Alright, I'll do that. I'll play Trini. Plus card. Oh, yeah, you're right. I should have plussed on Ruby Medallion and dismembered it. Sweet, I didn't think about that. Am I having fun playing this deck? Yeah, when I win, I always have fun. That's competitive magic. If you win, it's fun. If you lose, it's not fun. 3 mana Faithless Looting. Discarding Past in Flames, Poetic Ritual. Okay. I'm gonna start blowing up your lands here. I'll get Liquid Meta Coating. I can see too. This is definitely a matchup where we need to sideboard. Leaving the sideboard Trinosphere for Karn, but I bring in the cheap cards. We can do something like this. I definitely want to keep all the 7 drops, even if they're bad, but they give me speed with the Labyrinth. That's not great, but I'll keep it. There's the Power of Destiny, which is going to look for against Labyrinth, and then from there on, I can just Stonebrain stuff, or we'll see. But yeah, turn 2 card on the play against combo always takes the W. Reveal both, of course. It's not amazing to reveal both. It's not that you look at like they don't stack. These effects don't stack too well with each other. But if I don't find Ugin's Labyrinth, I'm just gonna deny all 4 here, regardless of what it is. Maybe I can take Eldrazi Temple. All right, definitely not take any of these. Let's see the new 4. Huh. All right, I must take at least an Eldrazi Temple here. Not thrilled about it, but I can't consider going closest command cycle here, end of turn, and just go Stonebrain turn 2. And then we Stonebrain the Wish, although my opponents definitely will side in a way where they don't die to Stonebrain Wish. Yeah. Yeah, it's very good. Is there a draw that makes me happy to hold the Kozilek's command? I guess I can draw into Chalice of the Void, but even then, what do I Chalice for? Chalice sucks in this matchup. Like, you need Chalice on 2. I think I just don't do anything and untap. I don't think I'm winning this game. Now I need to go like Kozilek's command for 1, make a token. I hope not to die here first, which is unlikely. Artist talent. One card in end. What's it gonna be? Nothing. That's what it is. All right, my turn. Cool. I'll definitely play this now, right? Yeah, that's me go card. Yeah, just keep a list. Draw? That's not good either. The Toolmo's Crave should have stayed there, probably. At least now would have been good. You need some things to do with channel points? You can write purple messages. That's a good use. You want a Stonebrain Wish? I mean, my problem with that. Let's take the most recent list of this opponent, for example. You take Wish. They draw into, I don't know, stuff, and they kill it regardless. Remember, just like very important, Paula Capitana. Stone Brain Effect sucks. Like, I just want to repeat it again. Stone Brain Effect sucks. They're awful. Awful. Like, I don't know. It's just like you are spending your whole turn to remove cards from your opponent deck. And unless that card is the pillar of the deck of your opponent, like, I don't know, Archon of Cruelty, then okay. But if it isn't, like, if you take away Past in Flames, and your opponent can still go off, like, they draw into Rod, that draws into stuff, that -8, and wins. Okay? Alright. Now, that's it. Okay. What is my plan now? I go Karn, probably. I go Karn, and I eventually will play Trinisphere, but we're post sideboard, so Trinisphere is not even a win there. So I think the best line here is to take Liquid Metal Coating and Stone Rain my opponent. This is also not amazing, because my opponent doesn't need that many lands, but I think they're kind of screwed there. So I'm doing this. Now, this may also be bad, but this is my line. Okay, strike it rich. They discard Past in Flames and draw a card. Wow, they drew Past in Flames now. Haha. Maybe not. Anyway, strike it rich does not do much. Oh well, it discarded a card, so it's okay. This one doesn't do anything. There's card. Next turn, I'm gonna go. I only have 4 mana. I don't have more, unless I draw. Ooh, a Relic. That's nice. So here, what I can do is Relic, Exile, eventually. I don't need now, but eventually. I'll go Liquid Metal Coating. I'll activate it here and destroy your land. Now, whenever I want, I can pop the Relic. What's more Pepega, Surgical or Stormbrain? I mean, okay, they start. I could have had the Trinisphere in play now, I know. But I think, like, they can't really go off with one card in hand and a Relic here. Hitless Looting from Graveyard. No, where's this from? Yeah, from Graveyard. Maybe I should have exiled the Graveyard, but I don't know. Did I? That's the last card in hand. They can go land, they can go Ren. Okay. I'll uh, I'll exile the graveyard now. Let me see my exile zone. I have Disruptor Flute. Oh yeah, it's true because I exiled a bunch of cards earlier. I can't do exposes on 2. It'd be nice, but I can't. Um, hmm. I think I'm gonna go for Trinosphere now. And then we go upkeep. Turn your land into an artifact so you can't cast any more cards for the rest of the game. That's the game over. They can't cast cards for the rest of the game. That's not true necessarily, but yeah, actually, is it true? Let me think. It seems like it's true. Yeah, they can't cast cards for the rest of the game. I'm gonna also go card and discard our card. Wouldn't is about to play a spell. It's not that I was tilted. It's just that I really want the people in my chat to be smart. At least smarter than other people's chat. You know? I want the people that watch my stream to be like, I watch Mango's stream. I'm now a better player. But you guys keep on freaking suggesting to play fucking Stone Rain Surgical and Leyline. And I can't do it. I can't do it, you know? Just go on like some, I don't know, arena streamer and tell them to side in defeating Silas and shit. That drops. Anyway, C. Lonzik, thank you for the Prime sub. Okay, we're playing for the final here. Our opponent is well, my hand is nice. I have the perfect pick, Saracen Death. Against Boros, this card is good. We'll see. Run in Stormbrain. And I would do it again. But yeah, it's not my first spell of choice when I have a 4 mana up. Okay, I'll put him all to 5 and start Zerd Mazago. Let's go. Devourer of Destiny. You're actually, I have it all. I have a decent hand, so I don't know what I'm looking for with it. I think Chalice on 1 seems nice. It doesn't actually. They don't have a 1-drop. They may have removal spells, but I don't care about. So Chalice will be once again a no for me. I'm taking all this dust, I guess. They don't even need to do Ugin's Labyrinth turn 1. Now, obviously, if I draw a card and I regret not having done Ugin's Labyrinth, but... oh, maybe all this dust was bad. Sure. La 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 la. Johnny, okay. Now Siren 7 Death can be good. Ah, classic. You're a card now. It's okay. I'll put the Var of Destiny under it. Yeah. I don't want to dismember now, the Ajani. Think so. Maybe I should have cracked the relic, actually. Alright. Tap and draw Talisman. Okay. Um I wanna go Ugin's Labyrinth. Pitch. Pitch the Sire. Yeah, because that's 6 on board. Yeah, pitch the Sire. Go Talisman and go Karn. Karn plus. Karn plus, because it doesn't die with Johnny. And then we followed up with All This Dust. Opponent doesn't know about All This Dust. We didn't reveal it or anything like that. And All This Dust here plays around Blood Moon as well. No Tron lands in play, no problem. I can like haste something like Karn Plus is kind of a big bait, as in I'm welcoming my opponent to, I don't know, haste a creature to kill Karn. Avanic Discharge wouldn't be great. Maybe I should have just Karn minus and get something, but I feel like I have enough payoff already here, so I don't need to also get something from Karn. If you Deco Blood Moon, I can't All This Dust for more than 2 turns. That's true. I didn't think about that. I guess I hope they don't go All This Blood Moon then. Isn't All This Dust revealed from Devourer? No, Devourer doesn't reveal anything. You can give it a read. It's under my camera now, but you only reveal the card you exile. How's Tron behaving? Well, considering that I'm 4-0, very well, very well. Opponent attacks me and Karn for 1. Why? What you got? You got Flage? On Karn, I'm assuming? You have 1 card left. You Galvanic Discharge a token. Okay. Allora. Yeah, my player is probably gonna be just All This Dust Tormod script. Right? I don't get why they didn't kill Karn. I don't know if they miscounted or anything. I can also get... Do I have a relic in my sideboard? Oh, I have a relic here. Is relic better? No, because... Yeah, I think a relic is better, right? They have no ways of... they have no ways. If I go a relic, they have no ways of reanimating, because they have 2 parlor here, so even a fetch land... Even a fetch land, they can't have parlor. Fetch Surveil. I mean, you say I can play a 3rd Survey land? Nah, I don't play Boros. Boros players only net deck. I've never seen in my life a Boros player that doesn't copy other people's list. I've never seen a 3 Surveil deck, so we're fine. Ooh, a Reckless Pirate Surfer, look at that. Was probably not worth the risk, but which guy do we play? This guy dies to a removal. I guess if they go removal, I'll leave with that. Is this an Eldrazi? It is, yeah. Or 7. If they go storm, what's it called? Exile effect, static prison. It's okay. We can Devour of Destiny, static prison. Six. I'm not gonna play Dismember. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. But it keeps on surviving, taking 7 every time though. They're at 5. Unfortunately, I can't cast this, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll play these. Exile a creature. Scry. Actually, I have lethal. I just realized I have lethal. I can dismember this guy. They have no cards, so. Bottom, top, but yeah, it doesn't matter. Just double checking everything is correct. This guy says, okay. Dismember. All right, 1 game away from the trophy. Let's get this. Now, sideboarding. Nothing. I don't think so. Yeah, no. This deck is made definitely to not sideboarding this matchup. Pyromancer? They just top decks Pyromancer last turn. What are you talking about? Oh, they didn't haste it, you mean? They didn't have a. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, they should have hasted it. Yeah. That's true. Yeah, it could have been a 2 life. Well, I would have played differently, right? Not Trinosphere? Nah. Okay, that's a keep. Once again, we have got 2 Devourer. I'm looking for the Ogin's Labyrinth. As always. You like Sire? Interesting. I don't think Sire is very good, so I'm interesting that you like it. It's interesting that you like it. All right, let's see what we find here. The first one, if it doesn't fucking Labyrinth, I just ship. Don't care. Oh wow. I'd like to trade these 4 cards with 4 cards of my hand. Can we do that? Can we do that? I think that's illegal, but it would be cool if it wasn't illegal. All right, I think I'm shipping all these 4. So no, I'm sorry, Tron. Y'all Kamadoska. Fakakare, these top 3's bad. Am I drawing the mine? Nah, I think I'm milling 8. I don't want any of these. I don't want any of these. Let's just draw. Mill 8, draw. Land go. I wanted to find either Eldrazi Temple or Ogin's Labyrinth, and we just milled 8. So we just, you know, dig basically 10 cards. Let's see how it goes. Certainly don't want to use Closest Command now, so. On Ogin's Labyrinth, you're still in time. You're still in time. Ogin's Labyrinth. I draw Ogin's Labyrinth. I win this. If not, I don't think so. Mamma mia, tanto chiodo gigantesco, Dio caro. Va bene, pass. You love Sire, impossible to kill? Yeah, like 7 life is still useless. I mean, ward 7, it's not that important. Ping a 7 drop that dies to removal, that's my problem. It's true, if it doesn't die, it's good, but... So my theory is that you have to draw when it's x equal 1. That's my theory with God of Souls. Start with closest command. So when it's x equal 1, you should draw. When it's more, you can consider other options. Bello lui. Va bene, let's go. Eldrazi Temple. I dug? How do you say the past of dig? Anyway, that so much, and I found it. Okay? Dug. Okay. I remember there was the Pokemon. That's when I learned the word dug. Anyway, Eldrazi Temple. That's my land for sure. Afraid of going Thana's here because it plays poorly into. Yeah. I'm actually gonna go Resilience here and go another closest command. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I'll closest command again. So same play as before. Kill draw. Is Dark Banishing. No, Dark Banishing. Anyway, there's like a removal spell that draws a card. Exile target creature with mana X or less. Target player, yeah. Bro. Should have played mine there. Ooh, another TKS. Nah, I don't care about you. Ugi's Labyrinth. So we make a spawn. Attenzione. Attenzione, chat. Attenzione. Opponent misses land drop. We are in it. We are in it. Allora, tappo 6. I think I win. I'm gonna pull out the trophy. Oh shit, I don't have a trophy. It's in the other house. Rip, no trophy. Oh cazzo. Va bene. Yeah. So 6. Hour. Second main. Multi house owner? No, I don't own anything. I don't own anything. I only own my magic card collection. Now, I'll play Yours Is Mine. And I'll play Thanatzir. What do you got? Va bene. I should have side out this charge. Opponent kept that in. Not saying it's a mistake, just saying. Uh, 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 mm, mm, mm. What do we do next turn? I got so much mana. I have 7. So I have 6. Let's pull up. I have like 14. So I can go Devourer. Actually, I gotta go double Devourer. I can do it all. I'm just taking a Flage. I don't bother with the other cards. The other cards are Pepega. My boy coming? My boy coming. They draw a top land. P9 better than House? I still remember to this day the very wise teaching of Tomoharu Saito in my very young age, who said the words, don't buy Power 9, sorry, don't buy House, buy Black Lotus. Remember these words. He said that back in 2012 or whatever it was. Don't buy House, buy Black Lotus. Now maybe less true than before. Definitely true before. And yeah, I keep on drawing bombs, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'll do... Boh, ma tiro che carte nel muro. Devourer of Destiny. The chat was that he was talking to... He was talking to... sorry, no, Li Shiqian was asking him about buying house in Japan, and he said, don't buy house, buy Black Lotus. I'm playing kind of at random here. Well, I hope you guys will accept me regardless. Allora, facciamo che esilio quello e faccio un po' di piedine. I guess I don't need to be this big. It doesn't need to be this big. It can be like 1. Is that a creature? Draw a card. Draw a card. Exotic creature. Just literally random clicking. All this dust. Ma sì, why not? Perché no? Perché no? Yeah. Get it out. I don't know. Us. Actually, I have one trophy. It's not like it's not the classic trophy that I always hold up. It's a trophy I won the 13th of September 2014. I won the Legacy League Marche Romagna in there's like the town Porto Sant'Elpidio, 13 September 2014. So it's kind of a trophy. It's kind of a Mythic Invitational trophy, you know? A Legacy League champion. And you will never how do you say, you'll never guess how I won that trophy with what deck. I was playing Mono Blue Omniscience. Mono Blue Omniscience I was playing. It gets also, but just all right, I'm gonna take this opportunity to make all the plays that Twitch chat loves to make. So I'm gonna go Chalice of the Void, X equal 3. Twitch chat loves to play Chalice of the Void for unconventional amount of numbers. Oh, Trinosphere, that's true. Twitch chat also loves to do Trinospheres. Exact. Trophy? 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 GG's, they say! Woohoo! Victory! 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 Okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. 1 hour 42 minutes for the trophy. Time to take a picture. Time to take a picture. Picture, picture, picture. Was Sire good in one game? Nah, it wasn't. It wasn't. The people that bought for Sire 7 Death will tell you that it was, but it was not. Let's go painting. Let's do some painting. Angle famous paint showing you how to post 101 lessons on how to post a screenshot of your trophy. First step, trophy. How do you feel about Mystic Forge? Very weak. Always a trap. We lost one game to Jeskai Aspiring Spike. It's only one game with this deck. Does that Jeskai deck have a name? Or is it just Jeskai Aspiring Spike? Jeskai Aspiring Spike. That's the deck. That's the name deck. Then I got paired into 2 blue-black Froculus. Not the best matchup for them. Put it here. No, I think just Gaspar and Spike is better. He made the deck. There's no Storm. A 2 clean against Storm. On the play, turn 2 card. Rip. The final was against Boros Energy. Rabine. That's gonna be it. Alright, if you watch this on YouTube, thank you for watching. And make sure to subscribe.